Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Brickbusters. And today it's Dwayne, Albert, and a special guest. Who do we have here?
I am Danny, and I am the owner of Outer Plains.
All right, so we got a special guest today, and we are going to be opening Pathfinder Battles, the new set for Kingmaker. And so, Dan, why don't you tell us a little bit about Kingmaker?
It's one of my favorite adventure paths from Pathfinder. It is the only one that they've ever done where it's just you're creating a kingdom. So there's a lot of adventuring and exploring, and you're creating a kingdom. So I'm super excited about this one. There's a lot of characters in here that are really cool, and yeah, I want to get some cool ones. We have the elementals too, the earth elemental and the water elemental. Those are both pretty awesome. So,
And these are case incentives, right?
Yeah,
these are the case incentives.
yeah.
Yep.
Let's get a few. The water elemental is actually pretty cool. You can see little bits of people floating around in it. It's a pretty slick mini.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's very cool.
Nice. All right, so we're going to be opening a case, so 4 bricks. And as usual, we'll go through, get them open, and then we'll line them all up, do a flyby, and then we'll cut back and we'll talk about our favorite choices. So let's rip some plastic, guys. All right.
Yeah, excellent.
The one thing I'll say about the Pathfinder minis from WizKids versus the D&D minis is the paint seems to be a lot better on the Pathfinder series.
They always do a lot more set dressing too.
Yep.
Every
Yeah.
time with Pathfinder sets.
I love the terrain.
Yeah.
Terrain is very cool. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't opened up minis for a long time.
That's a cool set.
I had to stop opening up minis because I have a case of minis and I ran out of room.
Gotta cycle them through.
So
Oh, I do. I have.
this looks like the standard pack, right? We get 4 to a pack. Mm-hmm. 1 large and 3 small. All right, here we go.
Right on. Ghost to start. That guy's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice. Oh, I like my first one.
My first large is a large Spriggan. Troll-looking guy chucking a very large boulder.
Mine
See the paint on
is.
these are just so much better.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah. They did a really good job with this.
I also got a large one,
Yeah, he's-
and this one is a troll. This is a troll leader.
Oh, that guy's cool.
Oh, that guy's great.
Really cool.
He's got like bone armor.
I love the tongue hanging out.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Big spiky helm.
Edward was in Oni Mage.
Nice.
Okay.
A lot of people in this set, which I really like. Oh, how cool is that? It's
Oh, is that a scarecrow?
Scarecrow.
Cool.
Nice.
I was hoping we'd get one of those.
Yeah.
I really like the design on it.
A werewolf
a good one.
and a bat swarm. I like that bat swarm.
I was about to say I picked up one of those too. I really like how they.
They're actually
arranged
individual
them.
bats.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not just a mass.
And an ant swarm.
How appropriate with Halloween next week.
Right, werewolf, bats.
Scarecrows.
Scarecrows, yeah. Nice. And this one is a harem dwarf cleric. So there's a PC mini right there.
Yep. A lot of PC minis in this set, which is really, really cool.
I like the box art on this set too.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't even seen pictures of this set yet, so this is all fresh,
All new.
all new for me.
Ah, just a cool hill giant.
Now this is interesting.
Soul.
That's a gargoyle?
Yeah, but there's no base or anything for it.
There were 2 gargoyles in this set. I'm
So
surprised.
the
One of
way
them
he's
looked like
crouched, it looks like you're made to put him on something.
I think one was like a set dressing,
Right.
and the other one
Oh,
was
okay.
more like a.
That must be what
Yeah.
it is.
So Shadow Rogue, which is a cool PC mini.
There we go. Halfling Bard.
Nice. I've
You
had a
know,
handful of people ask me for half.
bards and halflings are very hot in role-playing games right now.
Yep.
So, Bandits would be a good one.
Bandit, one of the Stolen Lands bandits. You find a lot of those guys. The first part of the adventure is to find the Stag Lord. He has a whole bunch of bandits.
The Bloody
Ooh.
Skeleton.
Elf Ghost. Oh, I got one of yours. Nice. Those are very cool.
Were tiger.
Oh, nice.
Right? Pretty cool.
What is that?
Oh yeah.
Forger. Nice. Large undead.
Swamp Naga.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Swamp Naga.
What else have we got coming?
So what's the setting like for this campaign? If there's like things like scarecrows and
So
gargoyles,
it's a little bit of everything, really. I mean, you're exploring the Stolen Lands, which are which a bunch of would-be tyrants have tried to tame. So you're basically just going through the Stolen Lands and clearing out all the bad stuff and trying to gain control of it, and that's where you build your kingdom. So there's a lot of animals. There's a lot of bandits. It's all just under uncivilized kind of area.
Right. Stolen Lands Bandit.
Ooh, a Dwemer cat. That's kind of cool.
Oh, look at that. There's another.
bush.
Oh,
What that is. I think it's a bramble or something.
It's one of the quests is you have to pick up some brambleberries or something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
We got a monitor lizard. That's pretty cool.
There's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and another halfling bard.
another troll leader.
Lindsay. Lindsay is Lindsay's one of the named characters. And a saber-tooth. Nope, it's a Smilodon. Kind of looks like a saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another name.
Large cats are always kind of
Speaking
fun.
of, just want the same thing.
Gnome alchemist.
Oh yeah, Jubilost. In our game, we ended up having him as part of the leadership in the kingdom.
Oh, that's cool.
We transformed him from an evil person to a good person.
So is he evil in the
River
campaign, or you
Kingdom's
guys just got
ruffian.
things played out?
No, he ends up being good. What's that?
River Kingdom's Ruffian.
Oh, nice. One like.
Oh, is
like
that the dude with like the little stein?
yeah.
Yeah, nice. That's cool.
Oh, what's this? This looks cool.
Wait, I just got another one too.
Oh, darn.
3 in a row.
This is Tristan, a human cleric.
Yep. So another one of the named characters that you can pick up along the way.
That's a cool mini. I like the white robes.
Ooh, a web lurker, which is also
Oh, cool.
I love
also
anything
known
that's
as
cool.
Ettins, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the purple monitor lizard too.
Oh, what is this? Nyrissa?
Oh, she's cool again. Oh wow, she is
Some
very
kind
cool.
of fairy, like a woods fairy.
Yeah, I think she's a fairy. You end up doing a lot of First World stuff, so a lot of the fae. This is another named character. It's a human fighter, Valerie.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ah, a lot of halflings, a lot of little
I
guys.
really like how these trolls do it.
This is a cool. Oh, this is Jubilos. This is the gnome. Ooh. Oh, I like Spriggans. Oh, this is the small Spriggan, and then we got a
there's
big
the
one.
dude with the boulder. Yeah, that's the bigger one.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
got the small Spriggan and the big Spriggan. How cool is that?
Here's that other
They
gargoyle.
transform.
That's the one that's
gotcha.
on the base.
Oh, okay. So the other one is basically just
Like set dressing.
set dressing.
Yeah.
Those river king ruffian guys.
Fairy dragon? Yeah.
Yep. That's a pseudo dragon. Nice.
Oh, were tiger.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I like that guy.
That's cool looking. They're great.
That's an Hootzoddle.
Huh.
I
There's like a hand coming out of his
yeah, it's like almost like a foot with a fifth.
It's actually kind of disturbing.
It is a little disturbing. I've never heard of this. A hootsie. How would you pronounce that?
Oh, I don't even
So
know.
I'm not the only one on the
No.
spot here.
No, it's a Hootzoddle.
Hootzoddle?
Yeah.
Sounds good to
Just say it
me.
real fast.
Hill giant.
Yeah, I like those.
Little bloody skeleton.
It's got a few hill giants already.
Furs on it.
Another were-tiger. I like the were-tigers. Nice and bright. Oh, another pseudo-dragon too. That's a great looking mini. Fey dragon. Ooh, I think I got an undead. A cool looking
bloody
skeleton.
Yeah, bloody skeleton. Over here.
That's a great looking mini.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Oh,
It's a great little idea.
we're gonna have a little legion of undead over here.
It's another weapon. I like anything party.
Why?
Whoa.
Is there a story behind that?
Monitor lizard.
Yeah, I got one of those too. That's purple.
That's
Yep.
purple too.
You got 2 purples and 1 box.
Uh-oh. That is, I haven't seen all of it, but that just looks
Ooh, I know that character.
Oh, is that one of the Cyclopses?
Yeah, it's a
Cyclops
Cyclops.
Lich.
Yep.
Wow, that is cool looking.
That is like the 3rd part. You end up going to a different area of the Stolen Lands and see what happened to the other town that was supposed to start. And in the mountains.
Manticore.
Oh, Manticore. In the mountains, you fight a lich.
You know, that is just an awesome
Oh.
idea. Let's take a Cyclops and give them a Lich. You know, I mean,
Absolutely.
who would have thought of that? You know,
This character is the whole purpose of the first part of the campaign.
Oh, the Stag
This
Lord.
is the Stag Lord. And he's got a really cool helm, too.
nice. What's his number?
Number 18 or 45. He's got this really cool cloak, but he has a magical helm. It's one of the first magical items you get in the game. Divine Guardian. That's actually pretty cool, too.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I dig all the little feathers and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Pitax, the city in the the 5th book, I think. You go to Pitax, and it's one of the guardians.
Boy, that's thick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Dragon Guard, check out this dude's spell
nice.
effects.
Nice.
nice.
Alright?
What is that
Oh,
one?
these minis are
His name is, he's a half-orc magus. Dragon Guard.
Okay, now here's one. You know, it always can't be perfect and great, right? So here's one thing I'm going to say. The last thing we do need is another giant frog. There have been more giant frog minis.
It is a
Than
cool
any
one,
other
though.
mini ever.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I've never encountered a giant frog in any game I've ever played in.
And that's my point.
I've had an Inquisitor who had a giant frog as a pet.
Oh, that's cool. Did you guys pull an elf ghost yet?
Yeah, a couple of them.
That is a cool mini.
That is a great
Right?
mini. He's floating and everything.
Really
Very
cool
cool
sculpt,
mini.
really good paint job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Fey dragon.
Yep. You deal a lot with the Fae in this campaign.
Got some swamp nagas over there, right?
Yep.
Whoa, what is this guy?
And I got another Spriggan, grown-up Spriggan.
Sweet.
Oni mage.
Ooh, yeah, I think we have.
Yeah, there's one over here. It's pretty
Very cool. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this one yet.
cool.
This is Jathal, the Elf Inquisitor.
Oh,
That's another named character. She's got a big
I
ass
was gonna
scythe.
say that's a really cool site.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Not enough characters with scythes.
I think it's in the Manicore.
Ooh, I
And
like
it
this.
is.
I love the Manicore. And a little baby Spriggan. And another gargoyle dressing figure. I actually do like this.
Ant swarm.
Yeah, it's
Really cool.
red ant swarm.
Yeah.
Or army. I think it's
Red?
an army.
I think that's
it's an
army ant.
army ant swarm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. One thing I have a problem with the swarm figures though. Swarms, the way they work in the game, they end up in your square. They share your square. If you start your turn in that square, you take damage. But
So where you gonna
how
put
do
a
you
mini?
put your mini
Yeah.
in the same square if they occupy the same square? Yeah. They are very cool looking minis, but they're just
It'd be cool if they did those like the black puddings or the.
yeah.
Yeah, where they actually swarm around.
Yeah, yeah. You can actually put something in there along with
Ooh,
it.
another Oni.
And then
Oni mage.
let's keep,
Another Oni mage. I like his sword. It's almost like a saw saber.
Stolen
oh,
lands
here's a
bandit.
good PC
Yep.
mini.
I think it's little hatchets.
A Shadow Rogue.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a
I
good
think we got one. I know there was another one somewhere.
Ooh, werewolf. He's in.
badass.
He's been acting up. His claws are all red.
Armag the Twiceborn.
Boy,
Got a
I'll say
pretty sweet little sword.
with
Your favorite
three-
mini?
My favorite mini, the giant frog. Ooh, there's two different
Bat
colors.
swarms are so cool. Normally the swarms are just, mushed together minis.
Yeah, like the D&D bat swarm
Yeah.
mini. It doesn't even, you gotta look
Yeah.
at it close to even tell what it is.
This one actually is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actual bats just kind of connected. I think that's really amazing.
Yeah, it's cool if they did that instead of just a
Yeah.
blob of bats.
Well, like my mom said, we should always share. So
Oh, there it is. I was just gonna say.
we're up to our 4th box of
Boy,
we
the
share.
case
I was
was quick
wondering-
with 3, you know?
I know, right? This one didn't have a little plastic insert in it, but
Oh,
that's
dungeon dressing.
it got a little
amazing.
dais.
Okay,
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
so where's
That is
the
pretty
throne
sweet.
that goes on it?
Right? There is
Is
a
there?
throne in this set.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cooperative? Alright. So,
Troll hounds. This guy's cool.
Troll hound?
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
haven't seen that
There's
yet.
there he is.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it might have been one of the first things we opened. Alright, so we have a few more minis, a few more packs to open. Yeah, that's one of the Pitax guards.
Huh.
Wow. You know what I'm noticing about this set? Look at the table. What a colorful set.
It is.
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
is.
They tend to feel kind
That
of
one's,
monotone sometimes.
that one's colorful, that's colorful, these guys
There's
are really
greens
bright.
and reds and blues. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's just real.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that pops.
Oh, wait, I didn't get a plastic thing in here.
Maybe it's another piece of set dressing in there.
No, or maybe they just decided not to put one in. Oh, it is. There is. Oh, I got the throne.
Oh, sweet!
look at that.
You gotta put her on the dice.
Oh, that's amazing. Is this the
It's a barbarian throne.
the Stag Lord's throne?
Oh, I don't know.
That is cool. Look at that. That is very cool. Ooh, this guy's cool.
Yeah. Somebody the twice born.
All right.
Armag.
Another Stag.
Another giant frog.
I know you like him so much. I got another Stag Lord. Stag Lord is cool.
Jathiel, Elf Inquisitor. There's been a few of those, right?
Yeah, it's a great looking mini too.
Yeah, it is.
That's the one with the scythe, right?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, this is the other one with the ruffian, the guy with the little kegger on his back. And your favorite colored mini.
Purple.
Yeah, you're right. They are very bright.
Yeah, they did this like metallic. Did either of you guys get one of these Were-Rat archers? They did like a metallic
No.
on his under.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, like really.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
seen
got a
it.
lot going on.
I haven't seen that one.
It's cool. Oh, another stag.
Yeah, I got one of that early on. Kind of
Interesting.
interesting looking mini. We got another Naga. You never have too many Nagas.
Not enough Nagas. Not enough Nagas.
Oh, speaking of that guy, it's got
Oh,
another
there's
Were-Rat
another.
Archer.
Sweet.
Because what's more frightening than a Were-Rat Archer?
Another large.
Two
spriggan.
Were-Rat Archers.
Right?
Large spriggan.
I'm gonna snag one of these.
I like that mini actually.
The Spriggan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the pair. They have the little guy, the Spriggan before they grow, and then the Spriggan. Oh, another Ruffian.
Sweet.
And another purple mini. Oh, a monitor lizard. That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a cool miniature.
It is. Yeah, so there's a good mix of people and animals in this.
Check this guy
What is that?
out.
Is that some sort of
It's a frost giant.
Frost giant.
Jarl.
Okay.
Oh, that is amazing. I have not seen one of those.
That's the biggest mini yet, right?
Well, it's large, but yeah.
Aside from the case and center, it's nothing too crazy big. But
And these are the last two.
Last ones.
Last two.
Another Manticore.
Ooh, I like those manticores.
I think it's a little like beard braids come around him.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Pretty slick.
That,
It's actually pretty
that
sweet
should almost
axe.
be a huge mini too. That's on a large base. That's crazy.
That is a weapon that is not done often anymore, a double-bladed battle axe.
Yep.
So I'm glad to see that back on a mini.
So I got another.
I'm not familiar with the Wilmer cat.
Yeah, it's a. I think it's a Fey. I'm not really familiar with it either.
You can probably guess from the paint job it has that sort of
Yeah.
spectrum.
From the name, it sounds like it'd be the feline version of a blink dog or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this guy. Ekandayo, the Human Ranger?
Oh, I haven't seen one of those guys pop
I don't
up.
think I've seen this guy before. This is the first.
Ooh, I haven't seen her. Octavia, half-elf, arcane trickster.
Ooh,
that's
that is
cool.
another one with good spell effects.
Uh-huh.
So we got another Pitax guard
And she's wearing purple robes.
and
Just
another
saying.
troll. And that is awesome. Now that really needs to be on a huge base. That is an epic mini.
Yeah, when his feet is hanging off the base.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
His toes are hanging off.
And another ant swarm. All right, so that is one complete case open.
Oh, that went fast.
It did. 3 guys, it goes quick,
yeah,
right?
real quick.
Wow. Okay, so all right, guys, we're gonna line them up. We'll pan by them up nice and close for you, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about our favorites right after we pick them. Be right back. Okay, guys, so that was a nice close-up pan by for you. So I hope you like what you see, because we definitely do. And you know, one comment I made was how colorful this set is, and it really adds color to the game table. You know,
You
picture
can really
this.
see it when they're all laid out, too.
Picture this in play. So especially with some terrain behind it, this is going to be great. So I think we all picked our favorite, right?
We did.
Okay.
We did.
You want to start out, or you want me to
Yeah,
start?
yeah, I can go.
Go for it.
This troll leader. I don't know what it is about him. I really like how they did the paint fade. I like all the little details. He's got a real menacing, like he's coming at you. There's just something about this mini I really dig. I really like the details that they put into it.
He definitely makes a statement.
Yeah.
You know, you throw that on the table,
Right?
players are going to back
Stand
up a little bit.
Stand
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great mini. There's a lot of great minis in here. It brings back a lot of memories from the actual campaign. But the first big bad guy that you encounter is the Stag Lord, and he is just a cool looking mini. So I had to really pick him, kind of more out of nostalgia. But it's a really great looking mini too. So yeah, he's my pick of the set.
I think that's a great reason, because you've got
Yeah.
memories to that particular character, and now
Yeah.
he's been brought to miniature form for
Yeah,
you. So
absolutely. I'm gonna make a character in a game just to look like
just to
him.
use that mini.
Just like
Yeah. Okay, I went with the the Cyclops Lich. Couple reasons for that. One, it's an excellent looking mini. I love the stance. I love the paint job. I love that he looks like he's in mid-cast. But the second reason is just the fact that it's a Cyclops and a Lich. And as a GM, I've come up with many of my own creatures, and I never would have thought of combining a Cyclops and a Lich. So much that now makes me curious about the campaign. What part does he play? What are his stats? So this mini is doing more than just looking good. It's creating interest. So that's my pick on this set. Overall, I think it's a great looking set.
There's a lot of cool. There's a lot of cool minis. It was kind of hard to make a choice. I thought I like the ones with the spell effects and these bushes. I mean, it's just a simple bush, but it's so cool looking. You know.
But I mean, come on. The dice on the throne. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
that is
Come on, right?
2 pieces. That is fantastic.
And we've got to do another honorable mention for the elementals down there.
Oh, for sure.
Those are just
Yeah.
menacing. That
It's
is
got
huge.
very Cthulhu-esque on this elemental with his chin tentacles.
I didn't even realize there's some stuff floating around here
Yeah.
in the back of it too.
There's actually people inside the elemental.
Yeah.
There's a bow. There's a sword. All sorts of stuff just swirling around. And I have to say something about that. That's awesome too. The original elemental out of one of the earlier sets, the brown one with the green rock sticking out. It's one of my favorite minis of all time.
Nice.
Yeah, I like how there's that consistency with
Yeah.
it. Like you really can't picture those minis that you got that are this big turning into this bad.
Yeah, very, very cool.
And so, as usual, everybody, thank you for watching. And as it always goes, we've got singles, we've got packs, we've got bricks, and we can get you a case. So you know where to go and you know where to get them. So once again, thanks for watching another episode of Brickbusters, and we will be back soon with more videos. So, bye.
See you later.
How you doing?